Shout out to Sakari TV. We in Brooklyn, New York right now. The hardest show on the internet right now. Make sure y'all check her out. Oh!
Shout out to Sakara doing the interview. 2022, we here.
Shout out to Sakari TV for the interview. You already know the vibes. This is me, this is us, and this is what we do. We always win.
Shout out to all my supporters, my fans, my family. Shout out to Savannah. You know I love her to death.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Sakara, and you already know right now I'm with Quise, and we're at a More Bookings event in Brooklyn, New York. Yes. So how are you doing today? You about to perform?
Yeah, I'm about to perform. I'm feeling phenomenal. I'm coming live from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Shout out to G Money. We got everything active. You know, came up here to Brooklyn, and we gonna shut this shit down.
Yeah. So how many songs you performing today?
Honestly, I'm gonna do 2, but they might shoot for 3. So I'm gonna do my thing.
So how would you describe the music that you make?
I make energized kind of music. I'm more hyped up. I really don't got that sit back music. I got that when you driving on the highway, you might miss 3 exits. You know what I'm saying? Literally.
So who are the music artists that you're mainly listening to?
Well, I really listen to like Moneybagg Yo, Lil Baby, Rich the Kid, NBA Youngboy. There's a couple artists that I do listen to, but rest in peace Big L, rest in peace Big Pun, and you know, all the other guys that fallen soldiers that through New York, you know, even DMX and all of them. I love them.
Yes, yes. I appreciate you definitely shouting them out, because that means like you definitely know music. So how long you been doing hip hop?
I've been doing hip hop for about probably like over 8 years. And like literally last year, like I done got up like over 20 famous rap artists in the industry, and it's been a blessing to network and do what I gotta do, pumping out of Just Right Studios, and you know, shout out to Shane Walsh and shout out to my boy Ben Sounds, you know, my engineers and Kilo Kells. You know, we got a lot of new work coming out, and just make sure y'all follow me at Swag Class Quise on Instagram or Quise the God on Facebook.
And I know you opened up for some amazing people, so can you tell us a little bit of the names of people you worked with, been in the studio with, and opened up with?
So I opened up for Roddy Ricch, and then I opened up for Jada Kingdom, I opened up for Fat Joe, I opened up for Remy Ma, I opened up for Acapella Gray, I opened up for Mooski, and you know, that's all them coming through Connecticut, and you know, basically networking. Shout out to DJ Big Mike. And basically, you know, I'm just networking. I make sure I get up with everybody. I end up linking up with Davies, Jadakiss, Styles P, Loaded Lux, Vado, Brillo from Rough Riders, even Chris Webby. You know, a lot of rap artists that's in the game right now that's pinging. So shout out to Ray and Rook, the director. You know, they really give me like, you know, the drop like Quise we shooting here and there. So it's been a blessing.
Yeah, so would you say networking is one of the key elements for you in your career right now?
Yeah, networking is key. Moving around, rubbing shoulders. You know, I don't care if the crowd is like 5, 10 to 20, 30 heads. You know, that's 20, 30 heads that's gonna get to know you on site. So and you always run up your followings if you're doing about 30, 40 shows a year. So it's a blessing, man. Keep networking. People gonna notice you. They're gonna reach out to you. They're gonna want to pay you for your services. They're gonna want to pay you to do drops and all that. So keep putting in that work.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Sakara, and you already know right now I'm with GhostWav3, and we're in Brooklyn, New York. What's up?
What's up? How you doing? What's going on tonight?
Yes, I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. I saw you just performed today. So tell me, what was that like? Was that your first performance of the year?
This is like my first performance for the new year, yeah, but this is like my 12th performance since I've been home, you know. I just recently came home from incarceration, but I'm out here doing my thing. I just made a year home this month, so, you know, big ups to me, you know that.
Yes, congrats on that, because I know that's a transition for sure. Did you start making music before or while you were in? I
started doing music. I was into music when I was 11, but getting into the studio and actually recording my voice, I started in 2013. So now that I'm home and I'm just really pushing, I'm going hard with it. I'm in the studio every chance I get. I'm dropping fire every time.
Okay, that's what's up. So for you, when you were in there and you were writing, was it like an easier flow for you?
Yeah, it kind of was easier. A lot of my fellow people that's back there, they always used to come to me and be like, yo, Ghost, what's up? Like, how you write music with no beat? I use a lot of table beats, so I have a lot of instrumentals in my head that I could write to. So now when I hear a beat, even if it wasn't the same, I still know how to switch it to it.
Right, so for you, is there certain music that actually resonates with you, like when you were behind bars that helped you get through it?
I listen to I just listened to the radio to see what competition was out there for me. Like, you know, I'm from Brooklyn, so I did listen to a lot of Biggie, but my favorite artist is Max B. You know what I'm saying? That's who really got me into music. You know, his hooks is crazy, and when you writing a song, that's the main thing people listen to is that hook.
Nah, for real. And I appreciate you saying Max B because I feel like a lot of people don't give him his credit.
They don't. Shout out to Max B home soon, but they don't though. You know what I'm saying? I listen to everybody, but when I really want to lock in, that's who I'm listening to. That's who I'm studying. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what's up. So for 2022, right? What is your main goal of the year?
Oh, my main goal is to keep dropping this fire and hopefully get some top-notch record labels to holler at me. I'm dropping videos this year. I perform Sliding tonight. I dropped the video in 2-3 weeks. I'm starting to shoot it in 2 weeks though.
That's what's up. I love the fact that you're working. Yes, and keep going. And we can't wait to see your next music video when it drops.
I appreciate you for having me, man. Y'all can follow me on every platform: Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, Pandora, GhostWave.
Yes, and wait, really quick, I just gotta ask you, how did you come up with GhostWave?
Like I said, my favorite rapper is Max B. People always call me Ghost due to me always in trouble not being around, but my favorite rapper is Max B, so you already know the rest.
Right. Self-explanatory. What's up? It's your girl Sakara, and you already know right now we're in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm with Quanye Drip.
Shout out to all my supporters, my fans, my family. Shout out to Savannah. You know I love her to death.
Yeah, so you got to talk to me about the songs you performed today. What made you decide to perform these 2 songs?
I mean, they was my newest drops. Like, they was my newest drops. I ain't gonna lie. Like, and I felt good about them because that was a 2021 jump off for me. You feel me? So it just meant them songs meant to like that song just fit like Quanye Drip. You can look me up. Add me on Instagram, Quanye Drip _. It just had me in my bag. I was in my bag when I wrote that song. And I definitely feel like the world needed to hear that. You feel what I'm saying? And then like I'm looking was like a vibe for energy. You feel what I'm saying? It was more for the crowd to warm up. But obviously the crowd wasn't as hype in the beginning or knew how to be a crowd. But whatever though. Yeah. I'm cool with it, you feel me?
So I wanted to ask you, when did you start making music?
I can say I've been writing for about, I was always putting little pieces of raps together, you feel me? But when I started recording was like 2019 summer, when I dropped Designer Fetish. All my songs on YouTube, I'm on all platforms, you can't miss me, you feel me? I ain't got no videos out right now because my money ain't right now. But I got goals that I'm chasing, dreams that I'm chasing at. Eventually my money be right. I'm stuck in the trap. I ain't saying I can't spend $250, but I got bills.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fact, and I think a lot of people are feeling that, especially during the COVID. It's like, wait a second, everything changed. But I love the fact that you're still going and you're still grinding, and that's what's up. And you said you're from Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
What part are you from?
I'm from Crown Heights.
Yo, how does it feel to be from Brooklyn, seeing all these artists who are getting on? I feel like Brooklyn is so on the map again.
You know what's funny? I know these artists. My cousins know these artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the straights. Like, those my cutters, you feel me? Like, like, I definitely know who they are. And they showing love for Brooklyn, they doing their thing, you feel me? And I shout out to them, like, all the way, you feel me? Feel me? I was locked, I did a lot of time, so I can't be mad that they made it or nothing like that. No hate, all love, you feel me? Brooklyn love, you feel me?
And that's what I love too, because I feel like it's different when you see people you know make it. It's like you know you could make it because it actually happens, and it happens right in front of you. So it's like it's only a matter of time before it's your turn. So I love that. It just motivation. Just keep grinding, keep grinding. I tell all my fans out there to keep grinding and all that. You feel me? Yes, I love that. And what is the one thing you want people to know for 2022 to expect from you? I'm dropping a mixtape, man. Baby Chase on the way, man. Listen, videos, everything. I'm telling you, man, this year's my year. I'm just getting Mike on my shit, feel me? Like I said, add me on Instagram,
at Quanye Drip _. You feel me? The money pick, the big money pick.
Today, I'm with Eros, so handsome.
Yes.
I had to put emphasis on the name because the name is super dope. So
Yes, thank
talk
you. I
to me.
appreciate it.
Yes, you're welcome. How did you come up with that name?
So Eros, I was trying to figure out an Instagram name. I wanted to do something clever. I like Greek mythology, so I started with Eros, the god of love. It was just Royal Eros for a minute, and then, like I said, I started doing music, so I had to add a little bit of pizzazz on it, you feel me? So I put so handsome, and my mom always, would say that to me growing up. So it was just to incorporate the two, make something unique, and it sticks, because everybody knows it,
That's what's up. What is your favorite topic to actually write about?
That's a good question. To be honest, I'm the type of person, like I said, I started with poetry, so I have poetry books out on Amazon, all that. But when I write songs, I just write how I feel. Whenever I feel put on a beat, whatever I'm feeling, that's what I'm gonna write to. So if I'm feeling sad, I'm gonna write about a sad topic, or if I'm just feeling energized and I just want to talk myself, you feel me? That's what I'm gonna do. So it just depends on the beat, really.
Yeah. So what's your favorite song that you have?
Oh, that's the $1 million question. All of them, to be honest. I can't choose one. But personal favorite would be Berea. That's off my last mixtape. It just means a lot to me. I don't know. It just has a certain feel to it. And then another song on that same tape, Take Some Time. That one's special to me because it was my first song I ever recorded. And I did no promotion, none of that, and I still ended up doing 10K streams. So it was yeah. And that's what gave me the confidence to really know this is for me. When I put that out and it did that, I was like, it was meant to be. So yeah.
No, I love that. So when did you put that out?
That was I started writing music end of 2020 and recording music end of 2020. Put out the tape March of 2021, and then I just dropped a new one. Welcome to the World of Eros and Dose, the Rejects. It's the deluxe of the tape that I dropped in March, and yeah, I just dropped that a few days ago. It's already doing numbers, doing stars, all that, it's going crazy. So everybody get that. It's on all platforms. Just look me up on all streaming platforms. Eros, So Handsome. EROS, So Handsome.
Oh my gosh, congratulations. That's super dope. Yes.